Right? We are here at my alibi. Finally gonna get my hands on the weapon combo disarm, because that ability would have made my life a whole lot easier. No! That asshole. Oh great. Lots of guns. That's it. See what I'm saying? I could have disarmed that gun and never have to worry about it ever again. I can always break his arm. Never have to worry about that again. Hey!
Come on, we got some action. Don't let him get you.
That's like a little airborne ground takedown. Oh, not ground take. Throws. Whatever. You know what I mean. Oh yeah, I got something you want. Big arm bomber to your face. Alright, Bird. It is me, you, and a whole lot of shot gauntlet destruction for your face. And maybe limbs. We'll have to see. But I do want that weapon disarm takedown. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That is going to be amazing. All unarmed? That is definitely on. Oh yeah, beat his ass down. Street justice right there. I wonder if there are any Enigma data packs. Yeah, well, speak of the devil, there they are. Something to do.
Leave now, and we will spare you. Fine, you want the club? It's yours. But when the boss finds out about this, he will stay away if he values his life. Ah! The Bat! You have come as Bane said you would. Fly down from your perch then, so I can kill you.
I thought you'd never ask.
Batman wants blood. Let's see, who wants a glide kick? I think Bird wants a glide kick. Surprise glide kick, bitch!
Ready when you are.
Nope, too slow.
We will stop at nothing! Restrain him!
Take away all the venom!
Now I will Bane does not like failure.
I don't think anyone in this town likes failure, but they don't really have a choice in the matter, do they? Let's see, break someone's arm? Yeah, oh, well, instant transmission! Let's see, can I break his arm? Nope, we're gonna have to Fist of Fury him. They gave you a quest? You are terrible!
Who are you?
They call me Bird.
Bane's lieutenant. Putting you away should set him back.
Bane already has all he needs. He will find you. He will break you.
Yeah, he evolved into a 1,500-pound wildebeest.
CPD. Don't want to bring these men in for questioning.
Yeah, he evolved into like a 1,500-pound goddamn hulked up wildebeest, and he still couldn't take me on. Stealth technique's just too powerful. I'm saying. Yeah, Extortion files, yes, all very good. All very good. What else have we got in here? Where's this thing hiding? In here? Ah, the back room. I know you're in. Ah! Bring that bitch down. And Enigma data pack shows itself. Oh, Commissioner Loeb. Not a good day to be anyone in Gotham. All this extortion! So terrible. But that is that Bird quest thing. I guess we should read up on him just a little bit. Where... It's just Enigma. Whoops. Right. It's weird. WASD Bird. Okay. Where the character profiles go? Oh, there we go. I'm stupid. Okay, where is Bird at? Bird. Bird is not the word. Angel Vallelunga. One of the many prisoners who escaped Peñaduro with Bane's help has training in knife fighting and the use of explosives, unshakable loyalty to Bane. Like Bane, Bird has no criminal record prior to his incarceration. The records of Peñaduro are sketchy at best. They contain no mention of a Bird alias. His admission and incarceration paperwork appear to have been lost. Unless, of course, there is truth to the rumors and he was born and raised inside the prison like Bane. So darkness is his ally as well. Since his escape, Bird has been responsible for all kinds of heinous crimes committed at the behest of his master. This is a man who will obey any order without question and lay down his life without a second thought. In short, a fanatic and very dangerous because of it. Alright, we are at the last Black Mask stash on the map, I believe, and I think where all those orange guys are, they need to be taken care of.
He's here!
He is indeed here, and he's ready to glad kick some bitches. Oh god, it's in a closed space. Just as long. Did someone end up falling off? I thought there were more people up here. It doesn't really matter. Oh, I thought there were 5 people. Well, yeah. I think I may have inadvertently pecking ordered some bitches. Oh well. Not my problem anymore. Confront Black Mask at the church. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Where's this church at? Where? Ah, there you are. But first, I am going to get this data pack, and then I will head over to the church ASAP. Be back in a bit. Alright, here at the church for the grand finale of Black Mask. Yeah, I don't have time. I don't have time for crimes in progress. We have to take out supervillains and stuff. Okay, that's it. Let's start building up some shot gauntlet juice.
He can't take us all.
Oh, he does not know what the limb count is up to. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Sometimes they get lucky. Go ahead and take that gun. Saying goodbye to that. Breaking into a million pieces. And on top of every bone in his goddamn pretty little body. Hey, I remember this church. There was bombs in the last game.
Just got word, the boss is on his way.
The guy's a beast. Goes through all that crap tonight, and the first thing he does is get the business back up and running.
Heard his girlfriend got popped, too.
Damn. Takes a cold man to shrug off something like that.
That's why he calls the shots. Doesn't get distracted.
They say the Penguin was behind the boss's kidnapping.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two ain't exactly friends.
Yeah, but I thought we had a truce.
So? Truces are made to be broken. Keep an eye on that canister. You know how much this stuff's worth?
More than us, apparently.
What's your problem?
Guess you haven't heard.
Someone's been coming after these things.
Whoa, what do you mean? Where do you think everyone else is? They got taken out. Man, I hope the boss gets here soon.
Right, looks like. Say hi to the camera. Am I right?
Look, that's him right
Uh-oh. Off to a good start.
Yo, I got a bat over here!
No! Oh no. That was. I thought I was playing Assassin's Creed 4. Okay, that's it. You're going up. You're going up.
I'm fading, man. What's that? Come here. Hey, who's
Okay, and there we go. Okay, we got this. Nothing like a little action-packed action stealth scenes to get the juices flowing. Destroy the last drug stash. Oh, you think you can protect it, huh? Oh, there's probably yeah, I knew there'd be a data pack in here. This seemed a little out of place for my liking. Come on to your games, Riddler. I'm learning your tricks. Okay, let's go ahead and hack this bad boy. Get this show on the road. Maybe poop on some Black Mask people. Gotham Mafia? Aw. Gotham Rents? No. False Friends. False Mafia? No, well, I don't think that would work. False Facers. Okay, I guess this is not it. Dead Parents. Hey! That's not very nice. I think he knows too much. He needs to be taken care of.
I was hoping you'd show up. Saves me the trouble of having to hunt you down.
You just don't know when to quit, Sionis.
Guess we've got that in common.
One way or another, I'm taking you in. Now we can do this the easy way, or...
Yeah, or the hard way. But I think you know my choice.
Then we've got that in common, too.
You've already got fucked up once tonight. I'm more than happy to go for another one. And we just need to get the shot gauntlets going.
Come on, just die already.
Your martial artists are fucking terrible.
He's got no. You really want to? You really should mind your own business, Bat. I can do this all night.
No, you got no respect.
You got no respect for the big arm bomber! Punishment, 1,000 fists of, well, maybe just 2 fists of fury. Wanted the big arm bomber Black Mask, damn it.
Alfred, let GCPD know Roman Sionis has been apprehended. They can pick him up at the church.
Straight away, sir.
You know what's so great about you, Batman? Even when I lose, I win. So go ahead, call the cops. They'll lock me up, sure. But my lawyer will have me out on bail before the sun's up. And you know what I'm gonna do when I get out? I'm gonna dedicate every waking minute to tracking you down and taking you out. And the best part is, there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Because that justice system you love so much, it's a scam. And you, well, you're the mark. Because you keep tossing us in, and we keep bouncing right back out.
Yeah, well, if the justice system worked, then I wouldn't have any arms to break anymore, and that would make me very, very sad. So you know what? Breakout. I want you to. I look forward to the sequel. I do. And so do many of other people. So joke's on you, asshole.
Hello? Batman? Do you copy?
Gordon.
Sorry to interrupt. Barbara gave me this frequency. Well, I thought you might be able to help me with something.
Is there a problem?
That depends. If we can contain this in time, it should be okay.
Contain what?
We've got some Blackgate escapees stirring up trouble in the city. And after tonight's events, I'm a little short-staffed at the moment.
So you want me to bring them in?
Well, that's what you do, right?
I'll see what I can do.
20 Blackgate prisoners remaining? That's it? Let's see what prisoner, what type of trouble we're dealing with here. I can't imagine that it's anything too scary. What the? Oh, right above me. Or up there. Maybe it's because since I was already here, the baddies don't like spawn in or something. That's probably it. So I guess let's go over here. Something that's out of range of the door. Because this just kind of looks like more bitch work.
How'd you do it? Tunnel? Disguise?
No, man, just walked on out. Place was all busted up and the guards were gone.
You're telling me you just strolled out of Blackgate and no one said a thing?
Oh, people said things. Stuff like, help me, and I'm on fire, and oh my god, the Joker's gonna kill me. I didn't stick around to see how it all shook out.
Looks like just a tried and true beatdown fest that's going to happen here. I'll just go ahead and take care of that. Alright, we'll Fist of Fury him, get him out of the way, or we could just glide kick him in the face.
Let's get in on that fight.
Yeah, he's down for the count. Let's go ahead and take away this riot shield. Those are a pain in my ass. Oh, sorry, your gun doesn't work anymore, buddy.
Don't give up!
What the damn it?
Nice outfit, freak!
That was embarrassing.
This guy's something else! I'm gonna dance on your grave!
And I'm gonna meet you with a big arm bomber. Big arm bomber. Best technique ever. One of many.
Get off of me! You ain't a cop!
No, I'm worse.
Oh, ain't that the truth?
Send over a unit, Gordon. I'm leaving a package for them.
Wow, 19 Blackgate prisoners remaining. Have you've got more busy work. Yes. Alright, I've decided that I will record the capturing of the Blackgate prisoners because they do have a little bit of dialogue.
Get the hell out of here! What's your problem? You got a target on your back. That's my problem. Why? Because I busted out? Relax. The cops aren't coming for me. No, but the Bat will. The Bat knows about what happened? Yes, the Bat knows everything. So please just go.
This man, he is very smart. That's why I'm gonna leave him for last. He's earned that much. I will give him a fair shot at conquering the Batman, but it probably won't happen. Okay, so I gotta be careful here.
Come on.
I will take your riot shield, though. I'm gonna try to keep him armed so I can tell who is who here.
He's quicker than he looks!
You don't say.
I'll cut you.
Oh no, don't do that. Oh, what? I guess we will big arm bomber. No, we knocked him out.
Good beat!
Oh, that's too bad. How to mess with this guy? I don't know. Can't go wrong with the flying teabag attack.
You win! You win! I give up!
You should have listened to your buddy here when you had the chance.
Do you know what they'll do to me back at Blackgate? The guards are worse than the prisoners.
That's all going to change now.
Yeah, and if it doesn't,
Gordon, send someone you trust to my location for a Blackgate prisoner pickup.
I'll be more than happy to go ahead and dispense that righteous justice. Alright, on to the next prisoner. Alright, I have been a busy little beaver as far as these data packs go, and I do believe this is the final one, so let's see if we get any special dialogue for collecting them all. Enigma unraveled. Extortion file for the Penguin. Do we get to trash talk the Riddler at all? Because return to Enigma's HQ to access his secret room. Well, okay, I guess not, but we do have extortion files. Let's see if I know where to find them. Falcone. Loeb. What is all this? I don't know where to find them. Are they in here? You're in here somewhere, extortion files. Where must you be hiding? Ah, here we go. I think it's in here somewhere. Profiles. Yeah, here we go. I think these are extortion files right here.
What happened to you?
A minor scuffle. Goes with the territory.
So, who was it this time? The crooks or your coworkers? Oh, right. They're one and the same.
What are you doing at the station at this time of night? Do you know what this neighborhood is like?
Dad, I'm 15.
You should be at home.
Yeah, well, there are some creepy-looking characters watching the house. I thought you should know.
Oh. Well, I'll get a police escort to take you home and check them out.
Actually, Dad, these guys are the police.
So it's come to that. Bastards.
Dad?
Here, take this. It's a police radio. And here's a list of police channels. They don't know I know about the ones in red. They'll be using those to communicate.
I can't take this. If they find out, you'll lose your job.
They're already coming for me. We may as well keep one step ahead.
That their corruption. Too strong. Who am I not hat? Alberto. Maybe that must be Riddler, I would bet.
Yes?
Mr. Falcone, this is Dr. Strange's office calling.
Right, sorry. I missed my last appointment. I had to...
Actually, you missed your last 2 appointments.
Right. Look, I appreciate the doctor's concern, but I have it under control now. There's no need for any further treatment.
I'm afraid Dr. Strange doesn't feel the same way, Alberto. We would hate to take unnecessary chances when we've come so far.
Listen, I'm not one of Strange's test subjects to be poked and prodded. Have you forgotten who I am? Who my father is?
I believe your father would be most concerned that his son could be suffering from untreated psychological issues.
Is that a threat?
So, we'll expect you at the regular time next week?
Ew, God, I don't think I could stand Harley's new voice actor. I want the old one back. Bring her back. She's a lot better.
Hello? Who is this?
A friend of the family.
Sionis. What do you want?
Just a social call. Reaching out to the community, you might say.
Go on.
Your father and I did not always see eye to eye, but we had much in common. Common interests, common traditions.
I can't really speak for my father or the family.
That's not how you made it sound at Cuccinota the other night.
How did you know I was...
Relax, Alberto. There's nothing like good food and wine to loosen a tongue, am I right? But next time you want to discuss your future, do it somewhere more private. And I own just the place.
Hello, Sionis.
Who the hell is this? What time is it?
Time to get your affairs in order, Roman. There is a change in the air, and the wolves descend on Gotham.
Listen, you little piece of crap. I don't know who you are or who you work for.
I answer to a higher power than you. I am a higher power than you. And one day soon, you will have much to answer for.
Nobody speaks to me.
Good lord, what the? He just we just went on Christian Bale on his ass. The hell was that? Someone who is a Batman nerd, explain. I am lost.
It is said that which does not kill you makes you stronger. But that which makes you stronger can often kill you. Addiction is a weakness, one that must be overcome. Venom has become my addiction, my weakness. To free myself, I have tried many things. For a time, I sought to eradicate Venom and wipe those who manufacture it from the face of the earth. But lately, I've gravitated towards Project TN1, a replacement drug, which would eliminate Venom's addictive properties and holds the promise of a permanent effect. If it works, I would no longer have need of the delivery system. Another weakness. While early tests had to be terminated immediately, the latest subjects seem at least physically stable. But side effects are severe. Immediate and permanent long-term memory loss, followed by a general degradation of brain function that leaves the subject primitive. Testing continues. The latest formula shows promise. Once I've eliminated the Bat, I will dedicate myself to finding a suitable volunteer for my tests. End of recording.
Yeah, well, so much that worked out for you, you goddamn meathead. Alright, oh yeah, back. Okay, who's up next? Aw, no extortion files on the electrocutioner? Oh, that makes me sad. But we do have some for Shiva.
Answer my question. Why are you here?
Same as you, of course. Money, glory.
Don't play games with me.
But you can play the cunning brute? I know of your reliance on Venom, and your desire to eliminate it.
How do you...
When you've lived as long as the Master has, you can gather a great deal of knowledge.
You're working for him. What is he planning?
You know better than to question his motives.
Ooh. Give me that DLC and not challenge maps, please.
I'm simply saying that my master shares your hatred of criminals.
Listen, I'm not sure who you are or what you want, but I don't appreciate you meddling in my business.
We are hardly meddling. My master is simply offering you assistance. An opportunity you yourself say you desire.
What makes him so sure he can do it?
Well, it certainly won't happen overnight. There are steps we must take.
Strings. I knew it.
You say you want to be mayor, that you want to purge this city of criminals. Then taking this position is hardly a string.
So what did you say this facility was called?
Arkham Asylum.
Ooh, played like a damn fiddle, Sharp. Got him right by the ball sack.
Hiya, boss.
Candy, what a treat. Where you been, love?
Gone fishing, remember?
Ah, yes. You catch anything interesting?
Just a nibble. That Roman's a slippery one. But he does have a new hobby.
Oh?
Collecting masks. Ain't that a hoot?
Now, what would Roman want with that lot, I wonder? I think it's time to break out some of our new hardware. We need to keep an eye on our friend Black Mask.
Yeah, keep an eye while you still have some.
Yeah, that you?
Yeah, it's me. What is it?
I got, information. Your boss. We got him at the scene of the crime.
What scene?
Lacey Towers.
He didn't do it.
Oh, no?
Should I repeat myself?
We got him at the scene. Understand? Direct evidence of murder. Cobblepot ain't gonna be able to slip this one. Brandon says we're gonna have to bring him in.
I told you, he didn't do it.
That don't matter. All that matters is the evidence. Now, if that evidence should happen to disappear...
Ah, I see.
Well, it is Christmas. And with Loeb gone, I gotta look out for my future.
All right. It'll be in the usual place. Just don't wait too long. Wouldn't want your cash to get soggy in all this snow. And make sure Brandon gets his cut. I don't want that son of a bitch coming back at me.
Hey, always glad to help.
So what do you got?
A bunch of heavy hitters. A couple I've identified as potential customers.
These really their names?
Aliases.
Deathstroke. What's that guy into?
Guns, flashbangs. Deadshot, too. Sniper by trade. He's good for ammo.
Whoa, who is this chick? Copperhead? She's wearing nothing but ink.
Yeah, I don't know about her. Firefly neither. Not for weapons, at least. Maybe for, other materials. But this Bane guy, if you got the stomach for it, he's got a whole gang with him. That's your big sale right there. Assuming he don't just rip your arms out for fun.
All right, so how does this work with Loeb out of the picture?
Can't use the normal channels. This Gordon's a regular Boy Scout.
Oh, yeah? Maybe we can help you with that.
The plot thickens. That Gordon douchebag always ruining things for the bad guys.
This is Gordon.
I know who you are.
Who is this?
I've seen your record. Impressive. In a city full of dirt, you're the only one with a clean jacket.
I need a trace started.
But despite a clean record, you're still just an instrument of oppression at the beck and call of your corporate masters.
I work for the city of Gotham, not some corporation.
Are you really so naive? The government is owned by corporate America. The city is owned by Bruce Wayne, and the mayor wouldn't wipe his ass without permission from people like Rupert Thorne. You're a cog in the machine, Gordon, and that machine is voracious. That machine must be stopped.
So you're doing me a favor of some kind?
That's right. I'm here to help the misguided. Despite your chosen profession, your record suggests you could be reformed. So a warning. Get out, Gordon. Get out while you can. Hello? Hello? Did we get the trace? Encrypted? Son of a...
Oh, come on, Gordon. You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
You want to eat, don't you?
Yeah, but...
Listen, I got you on possession, B&E, trespassing. Hell, I got you on loitering. So, what's it gonna be?
All right. What do I gotta do?
Simple. You get them riled up, you know? You blend in, you make suggestions. Hey, there's a fat cat, let's roll his car. Hey, let's burn that building down. Those corporate bastards put us out in the street. And if you have to, you kick in the first window. You throw the first Molotov.
But that's what they're gonna do anyway.
Yeah, so they say. But talk is cheap. No one wants to be the first one to do it. That's where you come in.
Ain't burning down a building gonna get me in more trouble than I'm already in?
Well, yeah. But that's what you got me for. I'm on your side, friend. You get them started, and then you get the hell out of there before us boys in blue start cracking heads. I'll make sure the heat doesn't come down on you. So long as you don't get yourself caught.
I don't know about this.
Look, this prick, Anarchy or whatever, he ain't got your best interests in mind, right? He's got his own agenda, and he's just using you like he's using everybody else. You bring him out in the open, we bring him down, and everybody has a Merry Christmas. So, we got a deal?
Yeah, deal.
Yeah, you made the right choice. Now, will that be light or dark meat?
Ew. Dark meat is disgusting. I can't stand it personally. Hey, there's the Riddler. Who is this? Huh. Weird.
Gordon. He's so clean. I sometimes think he does it just to lord his integrity over the rest of us.
Easy, Gillian.
I'm telling you, Roman, it's time we took Gordon off the payroll. Permanently.
That's enough, Gil. A cop like Gordon is good PR for the PD. We get him under control, and he could be even more useful to us.
Control? It will be easier to send my men to beat some sense into him.
Like Detective Flass? That approach has already failed. Find a way to put a collar on the man, and it'll be that much easier to tighten the leash.
And how do I do that?
Not my problem, Gillian. That's what I pay you for. Gordon is a man of principles. Work on those.
What do you want me to do, become his confidant? Gordon trusts me about as far as he can throw me.
So, not very far at all.
Yeah, I get it. I'm a big guy.
You're a fat slob who needs to start earning his keep.
Oh, snap.
Now, men like Gordon have a weakness for a certain type of woman. They call it the Lancelot syndrome or some such crap.
What are we talking about
White
here?
Knight.
You want me to
E
set
Knight.
up a honeypot?
I'll leave the details to you. Find me some dirt. And try not to make a mess of it.
Oh yeah, just get him to start playing WoW. E-Knights ahoy, yay!
What do you want me to do? Hold your hand?
This bad guy's got some of my men really spooked. Some of them are even calling in sick.
Then fire their asses. I don't have time for fence sitters. Soon I'll have all of City Hall in my pocket. And I'm not about to lose it over some cold feet.
So what should I do about it?
Cement shoes? You figure it out.
Commissioner Loeb,
Yes?
Warden Joseph on the line.
Okay, Warden Joseph.
You wanted to see me, Warden?
Yes, I need you to reevaluate Julian Day.
Oh, didn't you see? I turned in my evaluation last week.
I saw it, and I need you to do it again.
I'm not sure that...
You have to understand, Day is a manipulator. A very experienced one, and you, well, you're still in your residency.
I don't see anyone doubting that Mr. Day is insane and should be tried as such. I'm actually considering writing a paper about him.
Miss Quinzel, I'm giving you a chance here. Do you know what happens if the prosecution can try Day as a sane man?
He'll get the death penalty.
And the city will thank you for helping to remove a cold-blooded killer from its streets.
So, we're not here to help rehabilitate the sick?
This is a prison, Miss Quinzel, not a mental health clinic. If you want to see a successful end to your residency, I suggest you keep that in mind and reevaluate Julian Day.
I see. Perhaps I was a bit hasty with my evaluation.
Excellent. I'm glad we could...
In fact, I think it would be excellent experience if I was the first to give all new inmates psychological evaluations.
You're not a doctor yet. That's not your...
Like you said, I need more experience with these manipulators. Perhaps more exposure to these types of criminals will help me learn to tell the difference between the fakers and the truly insane.
Why would you want to spend any more time with these freaks than you have to?
The criminal mind is a fascinating subject for a research paper or a book.
It's no skin off my back. Knock yourself out.
Warden Joseph, look what you did. You just fucked us all and unleashed the Joker on the town. Now we're all dead.
A killer is a killer is a killer. You think it matters to the victim or their families if he claims that he's insane? No. I'm not making special exceptions for all of these freaks that seem to be popping up. This one was trying to play the system, just like the rest of them. Feigned insanity is no defense in my courtroom.
You don't think it's a little blatant? I mean, with his obsession for the holidays.
In this city, they'll love it. Poetic justice, I say.
All right. Well, Christmas Eve it is then.
Excellent. I'm throwing a little Christmas party that night. We're going to watch the execution from my home. You should come by. Bring your wife. Pick up your gift.
I'll do that. And make sure you have something for my wife, too. She likes diamonds.
And they told me you were soft.
Nothing goes better with a Christmas hand than a little lethal injection action. Good lord, these people are brutal. Who is Brandon?
Run that past me again?
It's very simple, Brandon. Sometime in the coming days, you may receive a call from a third party requiring your services.
Like a private contractor?
Precisely.
Okay, why?
Let's call it an investment against future favors.
And how am I supposed to know the guy?
He will identify himself with the code word facade.
What is that? French?
It doesn't matter. What's important is that you remember it.
All right, facade. Got it.
So what's all this gear for, Brandon? I mean, I should know why I'm putting my job on the line.
You sure those cameras are off?
Relax. Everything's shut down for routine maintenance. So?
All right, but keep it under your hat. Lowe's planning on setting up a special unit, with me as leader, of course.
So, why steal the gear?
We're not stealing, we're borrowing. That way we don't need to deal with a lot of red tape when we gotta mobilize.
I get it. Off the books kind of thing. Need any guns?
Nah, we got that covered. Believe me. Hey, if you want to see some action, I can put in a good word.
You kidding? I busted my ass to get this desk job. I'll leave the cowboy stuff to you. You're good at that.
Suit yourself. But remember, if you're not with us, keep your damn mouth shut.
Classic Beathead talking a big game. Why didn't I get to break his goddamn leg? Lucky asshole. All I did was just smack him in the jaw. That's not good enough for me.
You know I murdered your commissioner tonight, right? So what makes you think I give two fucks what some dumbass dirty cops gotta say?
I got it from reliable sources. Penguin is making a move on Falcone territory. The Falcones got no idea what's coming.
And this concerns me because...
You don't care if Penguin takes over their racket?
Why should I?
I don't know. I mean, there's a balance right now, and you're at the top. But one of these other types starts making too much money, you know, and that balance will...
You know what I know? What I know is that I don't like balance. Balance is boring, and boring is a four-letter word in my book. No, balance. Balance is what's wrong with this city. We need to upset the balance, kick it over, light it on fire, and then see what comes scurrying out.
I'm down with that. More Batman games! Sign me up.
Boss? Huh? Oh, right, that's me. Are you feeling okay? Never better. I've got a new lease on life. Granted, it came with some added mileage, but beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, well, anyway, you know, it's the first Thursday of the month, right?
So it is. Good job. Observation and initiative are the keys to advancement. I have my eye on you.
It's just that normally you have me drop off the commissioner's commission every month.
Well, of course I knew that. But I'm rethinking our arrangement with my good friend, the commissioner.
Okay. You're the boss?
That's right. I am.
Not bad at all. Is that all the extortion tapes? Oh, that's it. I wanted more story. That was a pretty good story time. I am not going to lie, but I think with that one, it's time to go to Enigma's HQ or beat up some Blackgate prisoner escapees, whatever comes first. To the next objective.